Sean.
Yes. Sorry, yes.
What did you want to be growing up?
Well, I want to be a fanny magnet.
Congratulations, Sean. Congratulations.
Well, you know, like my dad. I thought it's a family tradition.
Was your father a fanny magnet?
Oh, God, it's ridiculous. Yeah. And my granddad.
I think you're pretty much a fanny magnet. In fact, I know this fact about Sean. His full name, he abbreviates it on television, is Lock Up Your Daughters.
Actually, I'm after the mums.
OK, John, have you got a mascot?
Well, it's more of a sort of statistic, Jimmy. Your mascot is there to bring you comfort, isn't it, and encouragement and statistics. So I can tell you, Jimmy, that excitingly, I am on the cusp this evening of becoming the most successful countdown player of all time.
I mean, let's not get carried away there in the audience, because countdown winner, that's a great example of when someone can be a winner and a loser at the same time.
The highest score ever on Countdown is 146. My highest score is 153. Smash that. The only record I have to beat is the highest total of points, currently held by Connor Travers, who has 2,279, and I have 1,390. So all I have to do is score 890 points on this episode alone, and I will become the most successful player in the history of Countdown.
Yeah, but I wonder how much those guys would have scored if they'd been playing me.
Jack, have you got a mascot?
Oh, yes, I brought a mascot for good luck. This here.
Is that Chris Akabusi?
Yeah, that's a cardboard cutout of Chris Akabusi, life-size. Chris is a bit of a hero of mine, and I thought I'd bring him along this evening to give us good luck and sort of cheer us on a bit.
Am I right in thinking that he spells his Chris K-R-I-S?
K-R-I-S.
Not having it. Very bad heebie-jeebies around people who can't spell their own name.
John without a H.
John without a... No one pronounces the H, though. It's not like when you say it the other way, you go, Johan.
I know it, I can hear it. Can you not hear it?
Well, while we're talking about people taking H's out of their name, Sean, I noticed you applauding pretty loudly there, Scene.
Sean is an Irish name, and that's the Irish spelling of it.
Oh, and I suppose that's your excuse as well, Roycin.
Sean, other than losing tonight, what's your greatest fear?
Well, I'm not sure what my really biggest fear is. Either me saying yes to Strictly or them saying no. I'm not sure which is worse.
What's your biggest mistake in life?
No, I've not really made many mistakes, Jimmy. I mean, not happy with the hall carpet. I suppose the biggest mistake I ever made was I bought socks in Lidl. And they came in a tin, 5 of them. In a tin, in brine. I assumed I was buying anchovies. I had no idea. I put them on the pizza. I went, Jesus, these are big anchovies.
Rob Beckett is the only man I know that has to get planning permission when he visits a dentist. Rob, when the tooth fairy came when you were a child, what did you do with the money? Did you buy a car?
I got quite a lot of money and I lent it to you to buy yours.
Booyah. You never get that back. Now, you've been on Countdown before with us, and
Yes,
you weren't great at Countdown, but how do you think you'll do in Dictionary Corner?
Probably not great either here, to be honest. But it's practice, isn't it? If you just do it loads. I'm not from a household where we used to sit around and play Countdown in the front room. We did other things.
What sort of things did you do?
Fight. You're not used to fight in the front room?
We used to do it in the bathroom, because then you can use a sink.
So I'm not very confident I'll do well in Dictionary Corner because we didn't do those sort of things. So what I've done is I've decided if you can't beat them, create your own game. So what I've done is I'm not going to get really involved in that. I'm going to sort of leave you to it.
OK.
So what I'm going to do is, that's your favourite book, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I brought my favourite book, which is this. It's the World Cup Panini football sticker albums from 1970 to 2010, and it's got all the stickers from then in print.
Wow.
Exactly, and it's a good book. You can tell it when it's a good book when it's got its own house. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not very good at... I probably know more footballers than words. So when you do all your jumbling,
Yeah.
I'm going to get some footballers out of it and do that. It's going to be my game.
Well, thank you. We'll get on with our jumbling.
What is it called when you put all the words, like all the odd letters up? What's that called?
It's an anagram.
Word, an anagram? Word?
I mean, I don't have a go, but you've got fault in the system.
You're looking at it.
Yeah, I said jumbling, you were put a shit on your head. It needs a word, it needs a name, doesn't it? There's no name for that, is there?
He's right, let's stop.
What if we just call it a jumble?
I'll call it a jumble.
I was,
Call it a jumble?
I was happy with jumble.
All right, we'll call it a jumble.
Perfect, that's what I wanted.
Oh, OK, all right. We'll call it a jumble.
I was in with a chance of getting 890 points then.
Now, David, you're fairly well-spoken. Have you got any tips for widening our vocabulary?
I don't think I do, no. Oh, I have one thing, yes. There are more than one word for some things. In fact, there's even a word for more than one word for some things, although I can't remember what it is. And if you,
Lots?
it might be lots. I don't think it's lots. But as a teenager, I was confused that there were lots of different words for sex. And I thought that each of the words for sex meant something distinct. You know, and I thought there were many more different kinds of sex things that I was going to have to get my head round before I became an adult. But then I realised that most of them refers to the same sort of basic penis penetration stuff. And that's how I came to understand the richness of the English language.
And with Rob, of course, is Susie Dent. Susie regularly receives queries and questions from members of the Countdown audience. Questions like, why am I so cold? Is the war over? And why does my son never visit? OK, now, most little girls dream of being lexicographers. Was it the same for you growing up?
No, actually, I dreamt about working with the best comedians in the country, but it hasn't happened yet.
Susie Dent.
I just got dented.
And in charge of the jumbles, it's Rachel Riley. What's your worst habit, Rachel?
Oh, I'm quite unprofessional at work. It's quite
Yeah,
a
I've
few
noticed
things.
that, yeah.
Yeah. I often crack up when Nick says something that he doesn't mean to say. So at the end of our series last year, we'd finished the quarterfinals, and he said, "See you on Monday for a semi." Didn't handle that very well.
I thought we did the late-night version. OK, the prize the teams will be competing for tonight is this, the Countdown Shower Curtain. Sean, if there was anything you wish you could do better, what would it be?
I think I'd like to be a less considerate lover. I never pay attention to my own needs. I'm always just focused, you know, on the other person's needs.
Do you ever show your sensitive side?
Yeah, I've shown it twice. Once to my wife, and another time I slowed down for a horse.
OK. John, what did you want to be when you were growing up?
I had two things I wanted. One was to win Countdown, and the other was a World Wrestling Federation Royal Rumble title. So it's very much one down, one to go for me. Look out for Grumble Bum at the next Royal Rumble, making his debut in his little pants.
I think if you were allowed a taser, you got a chance. You have to walk around and just go.
Ashley, what's your favourite Irish phrase?
I have a friend who only speaks in Irish phrases. He just goes, sure listen, look it, sure listen, we'll be grand, sure Rolling Stone got us no moss. In 10 years' time, we'll all be dead or laughing at something else. And you're kind of like, yeah, but I was asking for directions to your house, Sean, so I don't really know. Sure listen, look at too many cooks, you know yourself.
Now, I also noticed earlier, I noticed you're wearing a very nice jumper with a robin on your sweater this evening. But if the way your hair's sort of hanging over the beak, it looks like a potato. On to our first numbers round. OK, John and Jack, you're to pick the numbers.
854. Can I get 2 from the top? John?
I agree, yeah.
Yep. Then some from the middle, and then another one from the top.
No.
No? No.
Don't piss me off, mate.
You do what you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Brandon, you get a 6 and a 9. 10 and a 6, and the big one's 150. 666.
OK, well, that looks pretty easy to me, but your time starts now. Really, the question here is, will Roisin get it? We're going straight to Roisin after this. It's the easiest sum anyone's ever had. I presume everyone else got it. Do you all get it?
Yep.
Yes!
I was doing Satan.
I liked it. Terrifying. Roisin, did you get it?
Yes.
How did you do it, Roisin?
6 times 100.
6 times 100. 600.
6 times 10.
No.
Why not?
Because then you've used both your sixes. 10,
Yeah.
50, 6 times 100.
I can still wait, that's 660.
Yeah,
go
where are you
on.
going to get your 6 from?
Oh, yeah. I haven't got it.
Sean, how did you do it?
Well, 6 times 100 is 600. Plus 50, plus 10, plus 6.
Yeah. Well done. 666.
I don't get any clapping. Yeah, it's spooky, isn't it?
John, how did you do it?
50 divided by 10
Is 5.
plus 6
Plus 6 is 11.
plus 100
Plus 100 for 111.
times by 6.
Times the other 6. 666.
Showing off, though, wasn't it? Showing off. I mean, you both got it right, but that is showing off.
We're both putting the bins out. It's just like he's doing it backwards, like this, moonwalk.
That is how he puts his bins out, I reckon.
I'm just wheeling them out going, there's the bins, they're out. Same job's been done.
I genuinely do wheel them backwards. So that if anything falls out while I'm wheeling it, I don't stand in it. But that's just... everyone does that, right?
You're sapping our will to live.
Do you get excited when it's bin day?
I wouldn't say excited.
But there's a little, you know,
It's like
something.
Christmas every fortnight.
Have you ever eaten anything out the bin?
That's why Rob didn't do so well at speed dating.
Yeah, we didn't have a bin.
She's going,
I'm out. What have you eaten out the bin?
I haven't, I was asking him.
I have. I've got this habit of, like, picking at food. And sometimes I'll sweep all the crumbs off the table. My wife, and I go like this, I go, my wife will go, what are you doing? And I think I've got this part of my brain, like a sort of lizard scavenger bit. And once I was on the phone, you know those swing bins? You know those sort of like swing bins? I was on the phone chatting to someone, there was a big bit of tuna that had stuck on the swing bin. And I was chatting on the phone to someone going, yeah, no, we'll do that, we'll try and do that, organise that on Wednesday. And I started picking at it like that. My wife was watching it, I'm picking at it, and I just put it in my mouth. Oh my God, what are you doing? And I just went, well, you just, you know, it's just a natural instinct, isn't it, to get food wherever you can.
To eat tuna out of the bin.
And you had a go. That was a good question. If we were speed dating, we would have hit it off.
Yes. And then Rob just looked at me and just held my hands and went, finally.
You'd be the only couple who'd gone to do it up against a skip and then been too full to have sex.
With Holly this evening is, of course, Susie Dent. Susie, how do you unwind after a hard day's counting down?
Well, there is one thing that Rachel and I do, and I blame Rachel entirely for this.
Oh, awesome.
Rachel introduced me to this website.
Oh, that one.
And it's basically, you know, we love cats, and we quite like men. So it's poses of men and cats. And I bought you the calendar, actually, Rachel.
Oh.
So I'll just show you here. This is the kind of thing we look at. What else can I show you? Ooh, there you go.
Wow.
It's just, what, so it's half a sexy man.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's got something for everyone, as long as you like men or cats.
Oh, that's the best one. Stay on that one. That's like the weirdest ever hold-up. That is hot stuff. I'm loving it. Oh.
Do they never make the men do what the cat decides to do? Like, one of a man just licking his underarm.
Or shitting in a park.
That is pretty good. And in charge of the numbers, it is Rachel Riley. Now, Rachel, if you go out with friends for dinner, do they always expect you to divide the bill?
On my birthday last year, my friend decided it was a treat for me, so I didn't have to divide the bill, but we accidentally left a 25-cent tip. Because it turns out no one else can do maths drunk.
Have you ever done Countdown drunk?
How
many...
There was one time when Nick moved the filming, so we were actually filming on a Sunday, and the night before, one of my best friends got married, so I probably was still a little bit drunk from the night before. But I could still do the numbers, it was fine.
Sure. Roisin, I follow you on Twitter, and you recently tweeted about a dream that you had. Normally, I'm not interested in people's dreams, but it was sort of an erotic dream.
Oh.
Could you tell us more about it?
I had a dream I had sex with Ed Miliband.
That explains that weird face he does.
And it made no sense. I don't fancy Ed Miliband. I hadn't been talking about Ed Miliband, but I was having sex with someone and I thought, oh, I said Miliband, and then I woke up.
Surely you'd find that out before you have sex with them.
Oh, no, I sort of became in the dream mid-sex, like Quantum Leap.
OK, time to mix things up a bit. They've been playing in teams so far, but just for this round, it's going to be Roisin against Jack. So, Jack, your turn to pick the letters.
Do it.
Please, can I have...
Hold on, I need to get into the zone.
OK, you're playing really for John here, because John's trying to get 890 points this evening.
874 now, Jimmy.
I'll have 3 vowels on 4 consonants. And then another consonant.
O, E, and then R, D, S, and Y.
Yep.
M.
That's a vowel.
Sure, why not?
No, that was
Go
stupid,
crazy. A.
A.
OK, and your time starts now. Roisin, how many have you got? Roisin?
I don't think I have a word.
What do you mean you haven't got a word?
I don't think I have an actual word. Dead? Dead?
So you...
No?
Dead's a word. Dead's a word.
It's not on there.
It is.
Is it?
Oh, no, you've only got one.
One word in.
I haven't got a word.
So nothing.
Jack, how many have you got? Can you beat none?
Well, if she hasn't got a word, I'll go for one.
OK, you're going... What's your one?
I have a 6, but I'm not going to play a 6 if there's no need to play a 6, so I'll play a 2 or a 1.
Play a 6.
You've got to reach for the stars if you want to touch
up a cloud.
You are, at the moment, licking the gutter.
OK, so what are you going to go for, Jack?
I'll go for my 6 then.
What's your 6?
Dreams.
OK, 6 points to Jack, and it would appear Roisin doesn't have any dreams.
Well, she does. There was the one where she banged Ed Miliband.
Good point, well made.
Can we have the Jimmy doll?
Be careful with him.
Right, ready for this?
Well, don't do that. I can feel it when it happens.
Oh, genuine.
OK, Rob, Susie, could they have done any better?
Well, in the football world,
Yeah.
only gone and got a footballer, haven't I? Sergio Ramos.
Oh.
Susie, in the world of words, could they have done any better?
Yes, smeared is there.
OK, so at the end of that, Sean and Roisin have 16, John and Jack are ahead with 22. And joining Sean tonight, it's David Mitchell. Clever, charismatic and great fun to be around. He's like a human being made from all the bits left over when they made Sean Locke.
Quite a divisive thing to say about our team, you know.
I'm trying to sort of divide and conquer here.
You want to conquer our team? You're already hosting the show. Give us a chance. We just want to do anagrams.
Oh, fair enough, OK. David is very particular about the correct use of the English language, and he picks people up on the tiniest mistakes. But surely, David, you're not that pedantic.
I don't pick people up on the tiniest mistakes. I'm not incredibly rude.
So you're saying that was a tiny mistake, are you?
No, I haven't. The very thing you wanted me to do, I have not done.
But yeah, I've said you pick people up on tiny mistakes, and you're now saying you don't pick people up on tiny mistakes,
Oh, I see.
which feels like you're picking me up on a tiny mistake.
No, that's a different sort of tiny mistake, isn't it? The tiny mistake you were implying I pick people up on is an error in grammar or punctuation, not just a factual error or a slur.
Get out of that, Jimmy! You win this time. So at the end of that, Sean and Roisin have 28, John and Jack have 47 now. John, in order to get 890, you need to score 843 points. But weirdly, today, the conundrum is worth 843 points. So this is now a crucial countdown conundrum.
Right,
this means that you could win, yeah.
Holy
Roisin?
shit, I don't like this now. I don't like this.
So, John, you could break the record.
Rub his head for good luck.
I don't...
For 843 points, here's today's crucial countdown conundrum.
I got it.
Have you got it?
Yeah. Bracing?
No. Embracing.
Oh. Embracing.
Yeah, but he said bracing, so they got it wrong.
No.
Well, I bust.
He said bracing. Yes.
What I will do, Jack has pissed all over John's dream. Which would be a perfect way to end things, but what I would like to do, we're going to do another one. If it's OK with you, Sean, that's
Well, no, the rules are the rules, and we should have a go. We have a guess.
Well, he's already said it, so...
No, well, I didn't hear it. I genuinely didn't. I really genuinely didn't.
He said embracing.
Did you... Well, Sean, if you promised to me that you didn't hear it when he said embracing...
I didn't hear it. Didn't hear it when you said it then. No, I didn't hear it.
OK, we're going to do another crucial countdown conundrum.
Bracing.
So, for 843 points, here's today's crucial countdown conundrum.
me.
Yep.
I've got it.
Pit stop.
No, it's the wrong answer. It's the wrong answer. Start the clock again. John, press the button if you know it. Pit stop. John.
Is it a word I'm not familiar with?
Yes, yes, it is.
Optimists.
Let's have a look. So the final scores are Sean and Roisin have 28 points, but tonight's winners with 890 points, John and Jack. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of this countdown shower curtain. Get in there. Thanks to all our panelists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.